everybody! So today we're filming, we're going to do this in 2 parts and they're each going to be 50 facts about me. In total, 100 facts about us, and today we're starting off with me. I'm talking weird because I was trying to be classy and I put my gum underneath my tongue.
It's working.
But it wasn't working. So I'm going to chew it for you guys. Okay, so I have to write my facts down because there's no way I can remember 50 facts about me. I couldn't even think of 50.
It took me so long to do mine, like y'all don't even understand how hard it is to think about things about yourself. So hard.
It took you so long to do it?
It took me so long to just sit down and write.
I wrote just this.
Everything.
I didn't come up with his, but he was playing games, so I wrote his for him while he told me what to say. But we're
Grand Theft Auto 5 just came out yesterday, so I'm pretty sure everybody understands why I was playing the game.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. So we're gonna start with number 1. I'm an Aquarian. My birthday is February 7th. I was born in 1998.
I'm gonna read the facts about you.
No, Tristan, I have to do it. That's not how it goes.
We changed it.
Oh, this is my
to-do
list.
We're gonna change things up.
No, Tristan, but that's not even.
Give me a pen.
I don't want to say
This
your
is not-
facts.
this is-
I want to say my facts.
I was gonna cross them out, and I was gonna say random facts so you wouldn't know which one was coming next.
Why?
And then they could see the natural.
Why don't we just read our own facts about us? Make it simple in life. Because
then
I
what
know.
am I here for?
Because I know how to elaborate on my own facts. What are you here for? What would I be here for if you said them?
Number 2.
Can you read my hand?
I don't think so.
I,
Tempe, terrified of planes and cars.
I'm really scared of planes and cars. I was in one bad car accident.
Yes.
We were in it together
Unfortunately, I was driving.
with our whole family. It was just this car, this new car, and it got totaled because of a reckless driver. And my mother's neck was injured, and even though she healed obviously, it was so sudden. It just was like that could have been that. Like especially how we had just come from the airport, and if it wasn't for the amount of luggage that was in the trunk to absorb the shock, we could have been smushed because we got sandwiched in between 2 cars. And so it was because of the amount of luggage, how long we go away for, all the clothes and everything. We didn't get hurt that bad, but that just sort of like scared me. That whenever I'm in a car and a plane, my life is not in my hands anymore.
So you're scared of impact?
Yeah, I'm
so
terrified
much
of
planes and cars.
Yeah, the impact. I hate the sound. I hate the feeling of knowing it's about to happen, or like hearing the car skirch and then being like, oh gosh, brace yourself. I just don't like any of that stuff.
So number 3, you hate roaches.
I had a bad experience one time. I was little. I opened up this door, and on top of stuff was a roach, and I was like, oh look, an animal. It's my phone. It's like, oh look, a little animal. I wasn't bothered until it flew after me. All I did was open the door, and it just got all territorial and started chasing me out of the room. And this happened. Roaches always chase me. Always. I don't like roaches.
Number 4, you have trypophobia.
There's not much I'm going to say on this because it actually is a phobia. Anybody who doesn't know what that is,
Look it up.
Google trypophobia. And when I say, this is going to be funny to a lot of people. When I say I'm scared, I mean it scares me. Like I'm actually really, really scared.
Low doodling my mind. Low doodling.
I never wrote a sentence that goes slow doodling my mind. So like, what did you read?
She can't even read it herself.
I have to use it. It says love.
Love what? Doodling?
What that means? I love doodling my mind. So usually if you give me a pen and a paper, I'll end up I'll just end up subconsciously doodling, and then by like 15 minutes will go by and I'll look at the paper and like all of my thoughts are scribbled onto the paper in like really abstract ways. So I have a lot of notepads like this because I use most of them to doodle.
Number 6, collect makeup.
I collect makeup. I have a lot more makeup than I use. But it's just sort of, I don't know. I always liked it from when I was little, like getting princess makeup kits and stuff like that. You wouldn't know about that.
No, I would definitely
But
wouldn't.
y'all know about that. Princess makeup, I love it.
You love back to school supplies.
Oh my gosh, when I was in school, I used to like hate back to school because then you go back to school, but I would like it because of the shopping, like the pencils and the pens and the erasers, the new backpacks, lunch tin, any back to school supply, like whiteout, new books. Like I have so many just blank books just because I like them. I don't know why. I could go to Kelly's, just walk in the back to school section all day.
So weird. Alright, you hate ignorance, arrogance, and ignorance. No, I was trying to say arrogance and ignorance at the same time.
I hate arrogance and ignorance. If I sense it, if my discernment senses that you are arrogant or ignorant in any way, I will probably shut down conversation.
I'm an entertainer.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm an entertainer. I make music, I perform, I dance, I write, I record. So I actually have a lot of music that I've been working on. I'm going to be releasing some shortly, very shortly actually. And by the end of this month, I'll have, or no. By mid next month, I'll be almost finished shooting a new music video. So I'm working on a lot of stuff. In case any of you didn't know that I was an entertainer, just to let you know.
Now you know. Look at him. Okay, so number 10, you believe in mermaids.
Yeah. I mean, I don't believe.
After that Discovery Channel.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't believe in like a beautiful woman with a fish tail. I believe in an animal that if you bump into it, it will kill you in its territory. And I just believe that these stories derive from somewhere. So there obviously was once an animal that people couldn't quite understand. So they come up with these tales about half human, half fish. I just believe there's an animal that was derived from these stories derived from a real animal, and I think it might still be out there. We don't know, but I'm not gonna completely rule it out.
And this brings us to the next one, which is that you love watching documentaries.
I can watch documentaries all day. I love science. I love history. Just pretty much those two things. And I love people's lives, like the stories of like influential people's lives. So I could watch documentaries all day.
Stop looking.
Sorry.
Alright, so if you had an alternative job.
Alternative
job, it would be a scientist.
Yeah, that seems, I mean, not really, because you would think that's weird, right? Just because what I do is music, but not really, because they're both sort of discovery in their own way. I mean, when you write a song, you kind of discover the song, and I don't know, I get excited in the same place in my belly that I do about music and science.
You love dogs, outdoors, and being barefoot.
Yes, I love animals. How many dogs do we have?
5.
We have 5. We had a lot more, but a lot died recently.
Yeah. Okay, you don't believe you can fail.
Yeah. I mean, this sounds cliche, but for me, failure doesn't quite register. It's just not a thought. It's never been planted in my head, so I don't really think about it. Some people worry about failure, but I don't. Like, I just don't worry about it. I don't know.
You are very, can't read that word, and passionate.
Sensitive.
That's what I thought.
I'm really sensitive and passionate. I'm sensitive, like I can feel people a lot. Like you don't have to say the full sentence. I know what you're about to say. I can feel that. I'm very sensitive to things, and I'm very passionate about things.
Favorite color has always been fire.
Yes, all my life, it's never changed. My #1 favorite color is purple because my birthstone is amethyst, and amethysts are purple. Second, somebody's really trying to get in touch with me. Anyway, the second I found that out, that an amethyst is purple, I was like in grade 1. I just decided from there and there. I was like, purple, that's that.
Purple,
that's
lavender.
It. Yes.
Alright, you got scratched on the face by a cat.
Oh my gosh, my uncle had a cat, and I was at my grandmother's house with the cat, and the cat did not like my presence. It said, meow. right across my face, and I just remember having to put alcohol on it, on my face.
Oh, I know that.
And it was my face. So now I just don't think cats like me. I don't think they like me. Dogs really like me, but not cats.
My bedroom is like my nest.
Yeah, if you walk into my bedroom, it's like walking into my mind. Like all around my walls, I have sayings that I like. I have my doodles all over the walls. Books are everywhere, and papers are everywhere, and makeup is everywhere. And it just is basically me, like my entire thoughts in a room. It's pretty overwhelming, I'm sure.
I used to be much darker.
Yeah,
but then she started using cake soap.
That is not even true. People are gonna believe that, you know. I used to be so much darker than I am. What else? I don't know what I can elaborate because I don't remember what I wrote.
I love putting French dressing on everything.
French dressing, my dad says that French dressing is basically like my new ketchup. Because when he was younger, he said he used to put ketchup on everything, but I put French dressing on everything.
I love Broadway musicals.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Since I was younger, I think my grandmother and my uncle and my mom got me into this. Broadway and like musicals, I used to watch Grease, I used to watch Cats, I used to watch Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Any Disney movie, don't even get me started. Disney, I know it all. I know it all. I just love all that stuff. That's one of my goals one day, is to end up in a Broadway show. Hopefully a Disney production. I would fit in. Straighten my hair, call me Pocahontas.
Okay. I'm more comfortable calling my cousin my sister.
Yeah. It feels weird to call my cousin Rachel my cousin. Have you noticed that? Mm-hmm. Like every time I refer to her, I'd be like, she's my sister. And like people start to believe, like a lot of people have come to me and say, don't you have a brother and a sister? And I'm like, have to explain, like, no, she's actually my cousin, but I call her my sister because we're we're like so close. We're too close. You need help?
Yeah, because you wrote it over there. France.
I have an obsession with France. I want to go to France. I want to go to France. We're gonna go to France. I really like France. I like the culture. Even though I've never been to experience it firsthand, I just like my idea of it. I don't know, I just like my idea of France. I want to go there, I want to see the places. I want to feel like I'm walking in like the 1800s because you know the buildings are so old, and I want to try the food. I just love Europe in general, but I'm obsessed with France.
I have 7 piercings and I want a few more.
Yeah, I have 7 piercings in total, and I'm not done. I want more.
Okay, this says
la 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 do 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 do.
I only want a few tattoos. I also want a few tattoos.
Okay, I also want a few tattoos. Yes, I'm really into like native Indians and like their language and written language. Making sure it's translated right, because I'm not putting anything on my body and I don't know what it means. So I want a few tattoos.
I don't really eat sweets.
I'm not a sweets person.
No, she eats cake and cookies, I just find weird.
I don't like it. I think it's good because I think if I did, I would be like huge.
Yeah. Alright. I prefer gold over silver.
Oh yes, any day. I just think gold looks better with my skin color.
Definitely.
Even though my favorite ring is a silver ring, and I'm wearing silver because I wanted it to match. I don't like silver. So I should probably change this stuff. Okay.
Okay, I co-wash my hair.
Yeah, for all of
what does that even mean?
Yeah. For all of you curly ladies out there, I co-wash my hair and I use that method. Just because I don't want to dry my hair out.
This is so fun.
It really is fun for me.
I only like fruity scents for perfume or lotion.
I don't really like.
But you don't like fruity scents for anything else.
Why are you crossing your leg? That looks uncomfortable. That looks like you're forcing it to happen. I've never seen you do this.
Is that a problem?
Yeah. Let's put it down. What the happened? I've never seen you cross your legs ever.
So?
And you just crossed it, like really randomly. Like, I've never seen you do that.
Okay.
Anyway. You know that, it was weird. Anyway, you know like when you look at a word and it stops looking like a word? I was looking at this like, what's happening? This doesn't look real. I've never seen this before.
You crossed my legs, so.
What was I saying?
But you only like fruity scents?
Oh yeah, I don't like flowery scents or like, I don't know. I just like fruity scents. Like I have too much like coconuts, orange, pineapples, grapefruit. I have so many different fruity scent lotions and perfumes. I have an obsession with Michael Jackson, so I ordered the cologne that he's
Hey, that's not a hey.
Yes, I know. But this is a bonus. Bonus! Party, party, party. Okay, so
What was this?
so I don't really know. I was like picturing confetti, but
Oh my god.
so anyway, so I ordered his cologne on Amazon. Tristan got it for me, so I could just know what he smelled like, and he smelled so good.
Yeah, she doesn't like the color pink apparently.
Wait, was that one of them?
Yeah, that is
I don't like the color pink.
I was like, are you gonna elaborate?
Yeah, I don't really like it. It's, I don't know. It's too. Ugh. It reminds me of Pepto-Bismol.
You used to be a tomboy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she used to be. I thought she was butch at one point.
No, you didn't.
No, I just joking.
Okay, good. I used to be a tomboy. I used to like outside a lot. I used to hate shopping. I hated pink. I liked like animals. I would like roll around in dirt pretty much
and eat it.
and like eat it. Like I was just all over the place. Mud pie, all of it.
I'm way more spirited than religion.
Spiritual?
Spirited. You're more spirited than religion.
I'm more spiritual than religious.
Spirited than
I'm more of a spiritual person than a religious.
That's not even religious. So don't even do that.
That's my S. I just didn't finish it because I thought I would be the one reading this, so I wasn't checking. It was late. I wrote this at like 4 in the morning.
It's religion though.
That's my
Because
S.
you forgot the U then.
Huh?
Religious.
What is that? I don't even know.
It's religion.
That doesn't even look right.
Anyway, you're right.
I'm more of a spiritual person. I'm very, very, very spiritual. But I don't think it's worth pretending to know any facts because we just can't. So I rather, you know, I'm connected to the divine one. We speak.
You graduated through homeschool but would have been in grade 11.
Yes, this year I graduated through homeschooling, but if I hadn't moved to homeschooling last year, then I would have been in grade 11 this year. Just in case you guys are curious. A lot of people ask me this question. A lot of people. So, just to let you know, I would be in... What are you doing? You know I hate that!
You haven't had a soda in months.
I have not had a soda in... Oh my gosh. I just remembered I had a nightmare that I was drinking Gumbay.
That was it.
I was so mad because I could taste it, and then I woke up and I was like, yes! I didn't break the what? It's not a diet or anything.
No.
I just... Soda is not good for me.
break.
My friend, Shante, I was by her
Shout
house.
out to Shante.
Shante, hey Tay, Dominicana.
Okay, you running out.
Yeah, I was running out. Okay, so I was by her house, and I was like, what soda you want? And she was like, oh, I don't drink soda. And I looked at her like, we can do this together. So ever since then, that was months ago, I haven't had a soda. And I don't crave it anymore. I drink water with everything.
Your favorite YouTubers are Colleen Ballinger, Miranda Sings, and Sunkiss.
Yeah.
Sunkiss.
No, Tristan. I'll say it.
Sunkisser.
My favorite YouTubers on YouTube are Colleen Ballinger. If I could meet her, I think I would cry. Miranda Sings.
Which is Colleen Ballinger.
No, they're different people. They are different people.
They're the same people.
Colleen,
Person.
Miranda, and Sunkiss Alba. I love her so much. Alba is like, she's perfect, basically. Look her up. You'll see what I'm talking about. She's perfect. I love her.
People gonna get mad this next one though.
Why?
Because you met Ian Somerhalder,
Ah!
Ariana Grande, Taj
You say
Mowry,
Grandi?
Grandi,
Why do you say
the Jackson brothers, Kat Graham, and Nina Dobrev.
Let me read them. I met Ian Somerhalder. I met so many people.
He grabbed you up a donk.
That did happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone should know that.
Well, now they know.
But that happened. And I looked at him and he winked and I was like, yes! I was like, this is
Little
what
did
I
he
came
know.
here for. But
You were so underage. Like,
let's
so underage.
No, it was fun. It was a nice outing. I met Ian Somerhalder, Nina Dobrev,
Ariana
Grande, Kevin Hart, who is so short, everybody. He is so short. But he's so funny. Love me some him. And then Kat Graham, Taj Mori, Tamara Mori. I met a lot of people at this one place.
Alright!
Hurry up!
I used to be a die-hard Jonas Brothers fan.
I used to be a die-hard Jonas Brothers fan. My favorite is Joe.
Recently dyed your hair plum.
I don't know if anyone can see this, but I recently dyed my hair. It's now plum. It's not black. It's not brown. It's tinted purple. I can see it right here. Can you see that?
Yep.
It's very purple, like right now, because the light. But I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, I recently dyed my hair plum.
You've been to 7 schools.
I've been to 7 schools in my life. In the Bahamas. It's a lot of schools. Let me see if I can remember.
I can remember.
Go. In order.
7?
Yeah.
You ain't been to 7.
Let me see if I can remember.
No, I can remember. You went to Glaston.
Yeah.
You went to Unicorn Village.
Yeah.
You went to St. Anne's.
Yeah.
You went to Xavier's.
Yeah.
You went to... Oh, there's one that I can't remember.
Meridian.
Which is
St.
the same
Andrews. No, those are different
I called them
departments.
already. Oh, okay, so Meridian, St. Andrews,
And then homeschool.
homeschool.
So I've been to 7 different schooling places. I don't know. Here.
Yeah. So, you love The Alchemist, the greatest salesman in the world, the Celestian Prophecy. That's it.
Yes,
Celestine.
I love those books. The Celestine Prophecies, The Alchemist, The Greatest Salesman in the World. Those are amazing books. Go buy them right now.
Used to get mistaken for Indian, now I get mistaken for being Ethiopian.
Yes.
Can't believe I read all that in one shot.
So is this you like library clapping?
Library?
You know, like when people
You
read
mean like
poetry?
Is it called library clapping?
I don't know. I just use that because of silence. So good. Yes. Yes.
Okay. I have a strong connection to Native Indians.
I have this, for some reason, I have this really like weird connection. I just vibe with Native Indians and their culture, their way of life.
Favorite Disney princess is Pocahontas.
Needless to say, I've watched Pocahontas too much. Way too much. It's probably not healthy. Favorite Disney princess of all time is Pocahontas.
She wasn't even a princess though.
Yeah, she was. She was the chief's daughter, basically.
She's not a princess.
Yeah, I know, but like that was like the equivalent in their culture of like being a princess. But I think the whole theme of Disney is not whether or not you're royalty, but it's just the light in which, like, it's your characteristics that make you a princess.
The fact that some random guy comes out of nowhere and falls in love with you.
Yeah, but in Pocahontas, Pocahontas is the most different of all of the movies, first of all, because she was the youngest of all the princesses, the most woman-like. She was a real woman. And then second of all, she didn't end up with the same guy in the end. She ended up with a different guy who she started off with. So that was like the most different like Disney story of all time. I'm down with it.
Alright. You cry every time you watch the Titanic?
Oh my gosh, every single time I watch the Titanic, I know what's gonna happen, but I cry anyway. Every single time. I cry every time.
I don't know why.
Love that movie so much. I love the Titanic. That's it. I just love
Your
it.
favorite actor is Will Smith.
Yeah, my favorite actor is Will Smith.
Willie Will.
I like his interviews.
Willie J.
I like the way he speaks. I like his humor. He's perfect.
You hardly watch TV.
Oh yeah, I don't really watch TV at all. YouTube is my new TV. I only watch TV when I'm trying to fall asleep.
You shop online or what?
Yes, I actually shopped online today. I ordered some stuff from this website that I really like.
Yeah.
So I like online shopping.
Your nails grow really long.
My nails grow really long, really long. So this is them now. This is all natural. Like I could cut them.
Focus.
I can cut them and say, I don't know, a week later, they'll be like this length.
Whoops.
What'd you do?
Focus on your shirt.
Fix it. And this is not them long. This is them
Oh,
short.
it's so close.
This is them short still. Like, usually they get way too long.
It's too close. Anyway, don't worry about it. I can kind of see that it's really long. Last one. I vow that in 10 years,
I vow
I'll be...
that in 10 years, I'll be where I want to be in life.
There you go.
I vow all of you, I make a promise. You won't, I'm not going to tell you where
It's
I
on
wanna
the
be.
internet, so now it's true.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the real deal right now. Like, I'm not going to tell you where I want to be because you'll see in 10 years. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
Oh, you're going to get a mark. I'm going to get a mark. You never laugh at my jokes.
That wasn't even a joke.
Yes, it was.
Oh
and I
my
always
God.
end up laughing by myself on the internet. Ah!
There might be like 1 or 2 viewers that laugh at you and not with you.
Okay, you're probably right.
Woo!
I really thought I was gonna.
Alright guys, so make sure to check us out next week for 50 facts about...
And I'm gonna teach his questions and read them for him.
Yeah. Because I wrote them anyway, so...
No, you. Anyway, stay tuned, everybody. Subscribe, hit that like button because you know you want to. I know you want to.
Yes, and also leave a comment down below for any other videos that
Any
you would
other
like
video
to see us do.
suggestions? We have a lot coming up. I have written down a lot of you guys' suggestions. Don't worry, I've written everyone that I could find down, and we're gonna fulfill you guys' requests. So keep requesting.
So check us out next week, guys!
Like, okay?
Are you ready?
I'm makikiki malahinihu.
Oh my god, sit down!
Makikiki malahini.